Hello and welcome to Blogs with Ron, a thing I'm starting as I clear off my Myspace blog content and completely delete my Myspace altogether. So I'm just kind of going in order, and this is one that I believe I also wrote back in 2006. It's about Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas, and it is entitled, God Has a Plan. And here it goes. I recently read an excerpt from an article with Fergie, from the Black Eyed Peas. Anyway, in the interview, she talks about the Black Eyed Peas and how her joining them may have saved her life because she was homeless and hooked on crystal meth in the months leading up to her big break. And it took a conversation with God, her words, in a Los Angeles Korean church to get her to give up drugs and start rebuilding her dreams of a music career. That's not all. God apparently told her that he gave her a gift and to share her gift with the world. Now I may be wrong, but isn't it a far more likely scenario that this conversation she had less to do with God and more to do with being completely whacked on crystal meth? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's impossible that this intervention had nothing to do with the Almighty, but my money is on a combination of Drano and whatever the hell else is in that crap she was on. But, for a second, let's explore the other possibility. The one that says God stepped in and saved an addict's life and got her to share her gift with the world. If true, that would mean that God intended for that awful Humps monstrosity to be released upon the world and repeated to death on every top 40 radio station and jam box and iPod of every 14-year-old on the globe. That would also mean that the G-Man took a moment from his, I'm assuming his anyway, busy schedule of the world's troubles, war, oppression, famine, disease, poor satellite reception, and Tom Cruise, to make sure that I hear the word hump 4 billion times before I die. The worst part about it is, the odds are about 50-50 on that one. So I stopped to ponder the ramifications of this being the God's honest truth, and there was only one thing I could do. Get a beer, get a big sandwich, and hope that the end of the world is quick and painless.